The book of Job opens by introducing Job, a wealthy and righteous man living in the land of Uz. He is portrayed as blameless and upright, fearing God and shunning evil. However, Satan challenges Job's righteousness, suggesting that he only serves God because of the blessings he receives. God allows Satan to test Job's faith by afflicting him with various trials, including the loss of his wealth, his children, and his health. Despite his suffering, Job remains faithful to God, refusing to curse him or turn away from him. He wrestles with questions of suffering and justice, longing for an audience with God to plead his case and seek answers to his questions. Job's friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, come to comfort him but end up accusing him of deserving his suffering because of hidden sins. Throughout the book, Job maintains his innocence and integrity, vehemently protesting his friends' accusations and expressing his anguish over his undeserved suffering. He cries out to God for answers, questioning why he is experiencing such intense pain and torment. Despite his despair, Job clings to his faith in God's justice and righteousness, even as he struggles to understand the reasons behind his suffering. God finally responds to Job's pleas, appearing to him in a whirlwind and challenging him to contemplate the mysteries of creation and the limits of human understanding. God's speeches emphasize his sovereignty and wisdom, underscoring his authority over all creation and his right to govern the universe according to his divine plan. Job humbly acknowledges his limitations and repents of his earlier demands for answers. In the end, God rebukes Job's friends for their misguided counsel and commands them to make offerings for their folly. He restores Job's fortunes, blessing him with twice as much wealth as before, and grants him new children. Job's story concludes with a message of restoration and redemption, highlighting God's faithfulness to those who remain faithful to him, even in the midst of suffering and uncertainty. The book of Job serves as a profound exploration of the problem of evil and the nature of suffering. It challenges conventional wisdom about the relationship between righteousness and prosperity, inviting readers to wrestle with difficult questions about the nature of God and the human experience. Through Job's story, the book provides insights into the complexities of faith and the importance of trust in God's sovereignty, even in the face of inexplicable suffering.